today's stream. Let me get some rooms. Let's slot them in before we join up. There we go. But I want the seals. For a while from those. Looking good? Alright. Let's roll. Forgot I had this fancy border. Got already Malz. Let's see what we got. This will never started out for me. My laptop should it's deciding to be really slow at times. Or maybe there's something in the processing background that's causing it. No big either way. So, update the guide. I've just been so busy since mid yesterday. There's my bouquet ward. No, not yet. Just attack marks and that's it. Hopefully I'll get the seals after this, but probably the most important of them. Let's see what happens. As we all should be. Hey Karthus, let's look at the stream.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
What's 200 ping anyway? Oh, it's Trinity. That's a little gross. Then again, anything Trinity would have been gross. Alright, let's go. Gamers of the 500, all of them. That's a long.
Do not challenge fate's will.
First blood. Double kill.
I probably should have decided the rules. That I did is,
An enemy has been slain.
As was foreseen.
oh, 2 potions. There we go. Perfect. Even me retreating, I don't have very much not retreating. I'm going forward.
Second sight ordained.
I guess this dragon will be that. Yeah, but I'm out of wolves being specific for it, which is strange. Was that my best dragon attempt yet? No, that was the cleanest dragon I've ever done.
Has been slain.
I'm just glad that my dragon there was really good. Good dragon. Like, I got it twice, that's it. Great stuff. It does also show why a longsword is necessary, you know. Even if I could do fairies on yeah, actually just enough so that way it would die for right as my fun avoiding that. Even just taking 2 extra auto dragon just does so much damage.
An ally has been slain.
At once.
So I just yeah, okay, it's a little awkward because see, if I had my mana regen skills, this would have been a problem. Let's go. There. That should solve a lot of our mana problems for a while. I think I should figure out though whether it's better to go top to bottom or bottom to top. Timing wise, it seems going bottom to top makes sense because I think by the time I finish getting over there, the blue buff will have respawn.
An ally has been slain.
Was foreseen.
So I guess I should update the guide with that piece of information. I didn't even thought about that until now. Yeah, because the timing works out that if I going bottom to top, dragon's up again.
An ally has been slain.
Second sight ordains it. It is in motion. Do not challenge fate's will. Without question.
Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it. All I can do is hold this tower. Thank God.
Has been slain.
It can't be a better.
There's a bug on my screen right now. Okay, there we go. So, fixed it by doing nothing. How much longer should drink? 35 seconds? I will stop the loop up for that. So it is tempting just to go for it instead of waiting. I'm just worried that they have this area warded.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, so I'm thinking clear these jerks. Get annoyed by Morgana showing their face around here. And figure out my life after that. Ah, I was trying to summon them. That didn't work. Missed the time.
Sight ordains it.
Anyway, they probably know I'm all the way, so it's probably best, you know. I could alternatively just push that tower down bot. That could be good, right?
We are timeless.
Enemy killing spree.
Gotcha.
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Get him, boilings. That's so tragic. Oh, the tower is getting mauled by my voidlings, and then at the final instant, survive. Yeah, Zion did burn their fetch. I'm just so annoyed. I'm so miffed. I could have cast W too. I just realized if I cast W on Tarek, they would have died. It's so annoying. Yeah, but they're stupid, so I can't blame them. Ah. The bigger issue is losing the dragon off of it.
Without question.
Oh, well. How much it took? Oh, 10 seconds. Okay, good. I was just thinking about my mana too.
Has destroyed a turret.
So I guess it works out.
An ally has been slain.
3, 2, 1.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
That wasn't enough. That's a shame. I probably deserved that for smiting the white instead of saving it for the blue buff.
At once.
Oh, Morgana's get down and out. They can't escape from this. 7 kills on Trim.
Has been slain.
Ideally, no version of Trinimir would be good again.
Icathia beckons.
Hi, Karonic.
Second sight ordains it.
And it's gone. Trinimir is going to be our biggest problem right now. I guess I should still work toward Hextech Gunblade though. Oh, nice!
The pillars of heaven.
Good to go. Oh no, too tanky. I think I ulted too early. Yeah, that sounds about right. All I have right now is Feral Flare and Zeal.
As was.
Is it? I feel like it was added a while ago. What season was it added in?
It is in motion.
Again? No, okay, we're back.
An enemy has been slain.
Icathia beckons.
Esther is basically the Realm of Classic, though. Calling it not too new seems... I mean, there might be a reason not to add it, but too new probably isn't the reason for it.
An ally has been slain.
Up the mountain we go.
Ah. Couldn't reach.
Shut down.
I think we're just gonna have to run away.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, nice! They got Tarek. I didn't think that they were actually going to do it. This 11 kill trend is going to be a problem. It doesn't help that our amount of parts you see against him, it's actually quite low. We don't have that much on our team. It's basically me with my ult and Pantheon with our stun. And that's kind of it. If that's not enough, then we're in trouble. I don't really need build water so much, so I'm going to recall. I'm being cautious about going around my jungle. Tower? Okay, that was way too much healing that they had. I should have been in melee range. Hey Divine is here, welcome to the stream. Wow, what an incredible amount of healing from cannibalism. I mean, getting into 80 range regularly is pretty hard. Even if I had, even I could have probably like kited them a little bit more if I tried a little harder. I just underestimated their life steal, and so I said much kosher than I should have. I'll see when that respawns. I'm gonna leave it there for a second. What I'm most worried about is I feel like they're going to go and get Baron.
In due course.
Okay, there we go. I'm not ulting. I wish I could say we could get Baron, but I don't think we actually can. I think it's a bad idea. Right now, the nuclear bomb on our team is Trin, so I'm just watching out for that. I feel like they might show top, so I'm gonna head up there.
An enemy has been slain.
You know, I keep casting Q for stacks, but I probably should be casting W. Yeah, I'm dead. Now they're getting Baron. Does that increase crit damage? Yeah, to 250%. Oh, it's still here. So does it not respawn? I know that leaving the minions before in the past did make them respawn. I just thought that it was in a different patch since then. Have I been hoodwinked? I'm dead. They literally just run through us. How much money must they have on us, I wonder? They must be at least 12,000 up already. Heal. Sad, not enough for a kill.
As was foreseen.
That does a lot of damage. My ult's up in 15 seconds.
In due course. It is in motion.
I believe we just wait until we're squeezed to death. There's very much nothing we can do.
Second sight ordains it.
Yay, one kill.
Timeless.
Trent as Guardian Angel.
It can be a better.
Like, more difficult to play? Now their ult goes out? Ah! Doesn't Pantheon still have a passive that they manage? It's not the same one, but I thought that it still required like spellcast and counting or whatever. I forgot what it is though, exactly. Ah, couldn't make it. Yeah, I don't even remember what it is exactly. It's not one of my champions. Sometimes just forget. Juju. Yeah, it's landing basic attacks on hits, casting an ability stacks up to 5 times, and then the 5 times empowers your next ability. Can't be right. How could I have dealt the most damage? I was like, that doesn't make sense. Pantheon did the most. That makes more sense. Much more sense. Oh, I still don't have marks. I feel like the era of Seamer or Get Seamer just isn't going to end. Like, the way that the mode is set up simply ensures that pretty much every game looks like this. Or in the previous one, it looks like... Oh, and that's the first time I saw it like that. This one looks like that. This one looks like that. This one was the closest to also being sort of back and forth. But ultimately, it kind of looks like is like it's even, and then the instant one team, yeah, as soon as it's not even, that's it. You just lose. They grab the lead and they're like, we're going to carry this to the rest. Place has gotten so better at doing that, and it really shows. Yeah. I think it's not going to change only because I think there just aren't any levers for it to change. The nature of Classic does make it so that way. It just kind of works out that way. Die or get died. For that reason, I have vaguely considered running Promote instead of Flash, just so that one good gank and we just like can tear apart their next tower, like guarantee a tower off of it. But I don't know. I think that's kind of a little too ambitious. Too ambitious indeed. Taking some more notes on some things to add to the today or sometime tomorrow. 5 promotes. That sounds really funny. I'm sure it must be frustrating to fight against, but if you're not fighting against it, it's really funny. 5 fortified teams. That's what it'll be in Divine Azir. That's what it's going to turn into. This is going to be 5 promotes versus 5 fortifies. I predict the future of League right now. Fortify, promote, or balance. Who's Dracula Mihawk? Actually, running Fortify would be pretty funny as a jungler, wouldn't it? Just like you see someone getting tower dove and you're like, no. Chaka? Oh, hey, yeah. Take a look at that. 557. What happened this game? Well, we were playing Johnny, that much I remember. Huh. Oh, is that so? That's very nice of them. Well, it's a good thing the dodge happened then. Mushrooms. Oh, Johnny was just one of because I'm playing with my brother right now, and yesterday with my brother and our friend Johnny. I set up this whole IR emitter thing to my AC, but I kind of don't use my remote that way. I can just control it from my phone now. Which one improves Fortify? It is tempting. But probably not that good in the long run to get Fortify instead of Flash. Flash is just so useful with Malzahar's ult that it's really hard to justify ever changing it. Hey JC, I honestly don't know. I haven't talked to any League playing Koreans and been like, what do you think about League Classic? I can't claim then to that extent whether it's like a Western concept or not. I feel like nostalgia is pretty universal thing. Do Koreans feel nostalgia? I sure hope so. They're not aliens. Hey, last stand to the stream. Let me see if I can find any information online about it. Maybe I need smaller earbuds. Maybe my ears are smaller than I thought, because this earbud's a little bit too big, so it kind of hurts to wear after a little while. Fortified's only on a 3-minute cooldown? That's really short, isn't it? No, maybe we try it. I don't think it's actually ideal. But I just want to experiment with it. Are you ready? Wow. Well, do you remember if they were any good, Sarge? I did remember seeing Revive teleport Karthus Chironic for the first few days, and then it kind of just fell off because I think everyone got their fill of that. I haven't seen Karthus at all recently. Hyper Stinger. That's funny. Crazy Zill. That's promising. Save your teammates. Alright, well, so let's see. Summoners resolve turrets deal 50% of their damage as splash damage. It is on a 30-second cooldown, so this is a really short cooldown for a summoner spell. Ghost is 240 seconds. Barrier's 210. Teleport's 300. Even Ignite's 210, I think, because they have summoners resolve, so they're decreasing that cooldown of that. So that's pretty good. I don't, to be clear, me buying this does not mean I think it's actually viable, or using it doesn't mean I think it's viable. I just want to test it out.
Minions have spawned.
I'm not sure, Chironic. That's a good question. Let's find out, yeah? Let's learn together. Alright, Voidling. Let's boogie. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to smite it so early. It's fine. That's Hey Luke, welcome to the stream. I don't do SAT tutoring because I'm not in America anymore. I moved to Korea and I've been here for the last 3 years. Oh, somebody warded my jungle. That's so nice of them. There really are good people in this world. Was that too early? It's probably fine. Oh, nice. Were you in Seoul? That's the place people generally go to if they visit Korea. Could have been a little cleaner, but it was fine. Dragon. Trist.
First blood.
Nice. Good job, GP. GP. Wait, they don't have exhaust? They have teleport? Oh, Heimerdinger already healed up. Okay, Triss could probably kill that from there. Chalice isn't too far away. We might just be able to save up for it. Let's see how these clears go and then, like, figure our lives out from there. Are the ghosties about to spawn? These aren't called whites, right? The white is the big guy over here. I forgot what these guys are called. Wraiths. That's what it was. Oh, Paul, it's a nice place. You got lucky with that choice. I've been to Pahong a couple times. They got some nice views of the sea in Pahong. Oh wait, hold on. If I'm right, going bottom to top for clearing is better because by the time I get over there, the blue buff will spawn.
At once.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh man, I want to help Triss, but I need my ult. Don't worry, Triss. Hold out a little longer. Who's their jungle? Nunu?
Mortality's weakness.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, just killed Heimerdinger? Well done. Oh, I forgot the low guy. I've noticed I've gotten much faster at clearing camps and stuff.
Icavia beckons.
Enemy double kill.
Insta nuke. Oh, Pantheon's gone? Okay, well, then I think we just get the whole tower. I'm trying not to get my Voidlings distracted, that's why I'm tanking. Okay, now you can be distracted. Let's get out of here. Mission complete. Did I have enough for ult? Ah, no. A resurrection. We're back. I don't know yet. The player base is really improved, and I spend a lot of time optimizing. This isn't really Season 3, this is like Season 3-ish. So I've had to spend a lot of time figuring out exactly what I'm up to. Dragon's up at 40 seconds? I do kind of want that, but I do kind of want to get an easy kill mid. I mean, gates weren't added that late into League's history. I think it was season 4.
Ally has been slain.
Oh, wow.
Without question.
I have to send my robot vacuum cleaner back.
An ally has
Return from whence you came. Oh!
your turret has been destroyed.
Wow! Stop that! I didn't know. Okay, let's. Oh no, Heimer's here.
An ally has been slain.
What a bloodbath that became so fast. Okay, Fortify's back. Okay, full tally of what Fortify's done so far. It helped defend the bot lane from one push a little bit, kind of.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Do not challenge fate's will.
An
Yeah, let's see what happens.
slain.
But given how League Classics played out, we kind of, if it is mostly late game oriented, then it's worthless. The game is decided by who grabs the lead first. Being able to QW that camp is very helpful. Saves a lot of mana. Valuable mana. Ah, dead before I could get revived. Oh my god, we have Forsen on our team. Just clearing camps. I'm just clearing camps. Figuring out my life. Just clearing camps.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Ownwrecker? The Ownwrecker doesn't give him vulnerability to towers. Yeah. Yeah. Other way. Oh, whoop. Well, at least it gave a chance for my avoiding to get over there. That's nice.
An enemy
Okay, we're not going to defend now. I'm going to kill the tower. I'm out of here.
Has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Zia!
Your team has destroyed a turret.
At once.
Okay. We're doing well. This is the best match we've had in a hot minute. Let's see what we can do to this controller. Your next dragon's up in 3 minutes, so we got some time. Jeez, that's timer turrets. Give just enough time for us to save the turret.
It's smaller than.
To the other side. No. Oh, I got ignited. One fortify save. That's nice. Although this tower is still on the brink of dying. Look at my brother go. Mess him up. Oh, Sarge, if you're listening, they're buffing Skarner on Classic next patch. So the PBE says anyway. Quite a bit too, not even a small buff, like really, not pretty significant buff.
As was for
Yeah! Whoa!
Pupo's up at 30.
without question.
Whoa!
Fortify is up in a minute.
Whoa!
Wow.
Due course.
Yeah, my clearing has gotten a lot better. I've gotten a lot smarter about how to do it.
Enemy has been slain.
Oh, can he reach? Ah, just out of range. What's up? I probably didn't need to put there actually. Oh. That worked out surprisingly well. Ah, dang it. I thought Windlings, help me!
You have slain.
Who on Malzahar or Chironic? Or on which gem?
Second sight ordains.
Yeah, wow. And then Triss has 11 kills. They just murdered the Heimerdinger. Looks like it was us who grabbed lead this time.
Killing spree.
These games end so fast. It's so important to hit your core stuff as quickly as possible. I mean, it's not over, but it's over. That being said, Fortify is back to the garbage dump. Is it served useful exactly 1.25 times this game?
Dominating.
I wouldn't go so far as to say it got me 4 kills. It was definitely helpful. But the problem is not merely helpfulness, it has to be more helpful than Flash it can be. That's a pretty high bar to reach. Let me take some of these hits. When will you give me my marks, Riot? Let me have my marks! Have I not sufficiently suffered through your gauntlets? Proving myself worthy of some seals?
Ally has been slain.
Ah, bad time to run out of mana. Oh, it's fine. I'm shocked that they got away from that. I guess we'll just keep building damage. Let's go to Last Whisper, yeah? Oh, I thought they were going for that mid tower, but I guess not. I'm just gonna push mid and just see what happens. You're not the only one with minions buttered. Tear it apart, voidlings. They don't have a permit for that. Nice. So much damage. The long and short of it is that Tear is not enough mana, and Chalice is enough mana. And so, if you build Chalice, then why are you building Tear? The only reason would be is because Mana Moon is actually like an amazing item, but Mana Moon is not an amazing item because none of Malzahar's spells can actually proc it. And the Voidlings don't activate it either. So it's just in this really awkward place where it gives extraneous stats while also not justifying the extraneous stats. Like if it gave enough, it gave excess mana, but the item at the end was also great, you know, it'd be worth it. But it's not, it's kind of just a bunch of AD on a stat stick. They could certainly build it. Yeah, they don't proc on minions. They never have. It's been a common misconception by people that the Voidlings activate more mana. But they've never been able to activate it nor any on-hit effects. I've been destroying a lot of towers with my Voidlings recently. I think that's all we can do. Nice, last whisper. Baron time. Yeah, we had the same idea. We were both thinking the same thing. I like how it has a -0 bounty on their head. It down. My Voidlings deal so much damage now. They have a lot of extra damage. Interrupted. Vanguard just falls in like a meteor. Hey, Big. Welcome to the stream. How conveniently timed. I had just answered this question. The short version is that Tear doesn't give you enough mana, but Chalice gives you enough mana. So if you build Chalice because you need it, then why are you building Tier? And the only reason then would be because Mana Moon is a great item on Malz Jungle. But Mana Moon is not a great item on Malz Jungle. None of your spells activate it, and neither do your Voidlinks. What lies? I mean, to be fair, it does give you a spark, some extra damage. All right, see you later, Sarge. Thanks for playing. And also, Sarge, I don't know if you heard, Skarner's getting significant classic. Hey Hazel, welcome to the stream. Yeah, most of my classic games have basically ended as just one person grabs the lead and aggressively chokes out the other team until they lose. Repeat over and over again. Yeah, let me see. I saw on the classic subreddit. Let me see what the buffs are. Because it's a lot. It's a lot of extra buffs that Skarner's going to get, so I think you'll appreciate them. Let me see if I can find it. I just have to find the post again. Ah, here we go. Huge balance changes on PvE. For Skarner, the Q slow is increasing by 5% to all ranks. The W cooldown is going down by 4 seconds. And the E missile whiff is increasing by 50 units. So from 70 units to 120. So it's nearly like doubling the whiff of the E missile. The aggro on the minions, it's a little, so, I'm trying to think about the simplest way of explaining it. Voidlings have a priority system. They will attack anything next to them if they're not directed. Otherwise, they focus whatever Malzahar's last hit with an auto attack. Then they'll attack anything with Malefic Visions, and then they'll attack anything with Nether Grass. However, they have a leash range on them, and if Malzahar moves outside of that leash range, they will stop fighting whatever they're fighting to go next to Malzahar. And the only way to... Oh, I'm going to boot to my Korean account, by the way. The only way to make them ignore the leash range is with Malefic Visions. While they have the Malefic Visions on someone, they will ignore walking close to Malzahar until it's over. Otherwise, yeah, they just kind of fight whatever's near. No, Malefic Visions takes priority over auto attacks. But auto attacks take priority over mindlessly attacking things. That being said, they are a little buggy. And so, like, a lot of times I'll auto attack like a small lizard and be like, focus this Voidling, focus it. And he's just like, I'm not going to attack anything. It's like, alright. Stupid little derpy violent sheep. You can have 3 Voidlings maximum with that. That's with all of the cooldowns and everything. They're little turds, that's what they are, Divine Azir. Don't worry, y'all. The screen's like that because I haven't switched account yet. I'm back to Korean. I was on NA just now playing my brother. Can't sign out while the game's running. It's not running, Riot. Thank you for recognizing it's not. It's not. Now it's fixed. Okay, and then open up the right pint again one more time. Korean account. Yeah, practically though, I believe 3 is the most you can ever have. This is assuming that you're pushing a minion wave, and so you keep casting Malefic Visions every single time it's off cooldown. Alright, we're back in Korea. Oh boy, I wonder which champion it is. Alright, we got it. Today is the day we escape assault. 80 Malzahar? I finished a game. Well, finished in the sense that, like, there's a lot more I want to do with it, but it's done. And, it is... I don't remember the same one that you're thinking of. It might be a different one. It's totally not that one. I learned Korean, so like 2.5 years ago? Let's say 2.5. I made a game Korean with. Yeah, I blinked it right there. Robotic on stream. Hey Kog'maw, how am I? Chill. That's weird. I still wonder why it gets robotic like that. It has to be a bitrate thing though. That's the only thing I can think of. Is that it probably happens when my stream connection goes a little lower. I'll figure out what happens, but I don't think this far. Maybe you can eventually program in a watchdog to watch for when or why it happens. Yeah, that's probably the next thing. I should program in a watchdog for it. I've already got one on my connection to see why it just randomly disconnects in the middle of the match sometimes. But I ran out of codex tokens, so I can't analyze the results yet. Oh yes, the game. It's a Korean learning game. I use it to learn Korean. It does, fortunately. I did double check on that. 48,000, I think? 48k? So it does match. And this is a fairly new microphone, so it's not like a matter of oldness. I had a really higher quality microphone before, but it had trouble standing up, so I eventually just sold it. Nice, we can get off of the We Failed page. Oh, I can ban someone. Yay, I know who I'm banning. Get out of here, Trent. Oh, someone else Trent. Who am I banning then? It's a Heimerdinger, sure. I don't know who to ban second. Trent was the only ban I had in mind. I guess I should keep somebody in mind for the future. Who's been giving us a lot of trouble in games? Blitzcrank-ish? Kind of. If I had to choose a second ban, it'd probably be Blitzcrank then. Is it still robotic? The voice? Are you asking if there's a compressor on the audio then? There is a compressor. Yeah, I don't know much about network stuff either. That's why once I get my Codex tokens back, I'm going to program in Watchdog to keep an eye out on the microphone and see if it can maybe to do something useful. Because we've been at a loss for a long time about what might be causing it. Cleanse on Ezreal. Interesting. Sometimes they sing lullabies to me, Vesper, so it's not too bad. I don't see the point of going 80 over AP. AP clears faster, totally destroys people in fights, and doesn't need to waste a slot for CDR boots to reach 40%. 80 Malz just seems worse than AP. Compelling. I mean, my laptop was enough. There was no reason to bring my computer with me when I could just leave it with my family. That's pretty much it. I have a laptop. The laptop is sufficient. Therefore, I don't need the computer. I placed a help in mana, yeah. This combo together gives me just enough, I noticed, so that way I can get my final spellcast at Blizzard.
A lot of good mages out there. None of them are this.
They're having a lot of fun. 80 Gongyu Hana. Oh, they must have been looking at my match history.
None of them are this. Ha! Are you not?
Are you not in? Are you not intrigued, Vesper? But there's a lot of good mages out there. None of them that. The only thing I worry about Dragon right now is I did just smite, and so I wonder if it's going to still be on cooldown. No, I think it should be fine. Just barely fine, but fine. Because it takes 30 seconds to kill Dragon, so I think... No, I should be the fool. Ah, I'm the fool. I don't get the smite back just in time. Literally 5 seconds away from it because I... All that because I wasted it on the, red buff. Shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Well, it's not too late to get the dragons. Let this be a learning experience, though. I do have still some duration left. Wait, Link! I probably should have just smoked the wolf camp. That would have made the most sense. No. That's a drumlet. What are they doing here? Huh. That might conspicuously work out. Voidling! I just need you! Okay. Worked out. Worth it. Yeah, I know it's I was trying to steal the white from Jarvan. Yes, but the timer for denying is super long. Like, I think it's like 18 seconds or something. Yeah, it's the same as tower, so it takes a really long time. Dota 2 has some wacky shenanigans going on.
Has been slain.
Fight me! Or more specifically, fight us! Thank you, Voidling. I was really relying on my Voidling there to finish the job. They decided to act stupid, I was dead.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, got my ult. Got my flash. Hey, Trash, welcome to the stream. Oh man, it's been ages since I did that. That must have been so long ago. Good to see you. The patented Malz. They'll fight if they feel like it. Have you noticed your mana management in the jungle getting better, Divine Azir? Because I feel like my mana management has gotten better. It's not that I have more mana, I've just gotten smarter about how I use it. No. They may need my help here. Is it enough? Ah, dang it. Get him, Voidlings. Mess him up. Item sets. Fast answer. Item sets. Give me my item sets. I love item sets. I don't know if that counts though, because I think they were implemented not actually like super long afterward, but I choose to count them because I want item sets. Right, please give me item sets, thank you. Shouldn't you be defending your tower, GP? Bye. I do appreciate the little jungle timers, yeah. Like, my intuition is eventually strong enough that, like, I kind of just know when their things are about to spawn, but I still like the jungle timers, even if a lot of people don't. I'm not in the business of making people angry for no reason. I only make them angry for reasons. Like, my teammates were all like, why are you playing 80 Malz this game? That's a good reason to make them angry. I like timers. It's just one less thing for me to track. It's just annoying. Can I do it? Yeah, but I prefer not to. I don't feel like I feel particularly skill expressive when I memorize a timer. Oh. I'm dead. Let's accept the death. No getting out of that. That was a triple ult combo. Meanwhile, Pantheon. I think Pantheon can get the kill. I think they killed GP here, right? Like, I don't. Oh no. Yeah, it's like I knew the dragon was about to spawn, for example. I just intuited it. I was like, the dragon's going to spawn.
Ally has been slain.
Also, I feel like timers just make it so your teammates aren't totally leaving you in the dark all the time with things. Because the people who don't have that strong of intuition, like, can still play with you around objectives. I want dragon, but I messed that up. Oh my. Everybody is dead. All my friends are dead. Is GP going to stay there? They used their orange. They used the orange. Let's hope it stays that way. I want the blue. It's mine. Yes, it used to be the thing in case where you had to donate blue. Like, it was an expectation. This one? That's loaded dice. It's Twisted Face passive. How much money they're giving me. I think my boiling's tanky enough for this dragon. Maybe not. I think, you know what I should have done? You know what my mistake was? I didn't pre-summon my Voidling. I tried just summoning a Voidling on Dragon. That was a mistake. I need to... I keep thinking I have more damaging Voidlings than I actually do. And I need to just remember that for things like Dragon. I should just pre-summon them. Because otherwise I would have guaranteed that. Yeah, jungle item affects all damage, including Voidlings. How much DPS is Lizard Elder? Do you know? I didn't pre-summon again. Oh, hold on, I'll just tank this Voidling. Hold on. Yeah, let me just tank 3 hits. Okay. Now we're back at it. It is not 200. It's 50. Per 3 seconds. Which means the actual DPS it contributes is 15. It's 5 early. Or 5 DPS early, because it's every 3 seconds, not every second. So it goes from 5 DPS to 15 DPS. Yeah. And when it's phrased in terms of DPS, the item sounds a lot worse, doesn't it? It's like, I'm going to spend 2,000 gold so that increases my damage per second by 15 at most, and is only applied by my Voidlings and my auto attacks and my Qs. Hey Leo, welcome to the stream. You're working on the runes for it? Good timing. I'm going to ult this. I think you're going to try getting away. You stop that. I have the guide as well, Leo, if you didn't see. And it's in the Mobile Fire guides linked in the description. It currently is Divine Azir. Ignite's definitely tricked me more than once so far. I don't think Voidlings are useless on live. Yeah, I want the mana regen quints because it's going to give me enough mana. Right now, I'm sometimes a little bit too low. Yeah, I don't feel like Voidlings are useless. I think they're great at tanking stuff. I do think their damage no longer matters, but Malzahar Jungle's damage in general just doesn't matter, so their utility isn't tanking things. They don't have any mana quints at all available. There's no option for them. So I currently have movement speed instead, just because it's the least bad choice. I want mana though. Give me my mana regen, Riot. I believe they existed. I'm quite sure they existed. They take one hit each, and you can keep summoning them. So, like, I'm just not of the opinion that the current iteration of Voidlings are useless. I do think that they don't hurt as much, and maybe they're not as like fulfilling of the fantasy of shredding enemies as they used to be. But useless? That's a really strong claim. They're not useless. Where are you? Hey! You got a gold card, TF? I had to stand in that ult. Also, somewhat ironically, for most of Malzahar's lifespan pre-reworks, the Voidlings were useless for AP Malzahar. So, like, playing AP Malzahar right now, these Voidlings are basically... they don't do very much. They help you push waves, and that's about it. But otherwise, they're not, like, totally ignorable in fights, but pretty close to being ignorable. You got a gold card or anything, TF? No? Good talk. Run, Vayne, run! Energy. Thank you. Oh, actually, let me clear this camp. I can just kill it instantly with QW. No. The only thing Barrier has going for it is that its cooldown is quite short, but I think that's always been true. 210 versus heals 300, yeah. But otherwise, Barrier on Modern just shields, so that's it. This is just a shield. Right, let's get Gunblade and then figure out our life after that. Oh my. The team's getting run down over and over again. Hey, stop draining the life from my Voidling. That's very rude. I keep thinking that TF icon is Mr. Mundo. They're probably a dragon, but I don't think there's anything we can do about it. Oh, they're not. Huh. I don't have my smite, but maybe it's okay. It ran into my pool. I don't think I want to fight Master Yi with this.
Has been destroyed.
Or should I say Mr. Yi?
Rampage.
If Mundo loses their doctor, Master loses their master. We got Mr. Yi, Mr. Mundo, Mr. Plank, Mr. the Fourth, Middle, Mr. Six. Aye. Yeah, they're not even building that much tankiness. Good shit, then. Mr. the Fourth. Actually, you know what? Maybe I build Sightstone. I'm thinking about it. We could use some more vision on this map.
Blast some gauntlet.
We haven't cleared our jungle in a while. We've been so busy fighting. Let's see if we can get some jungling going. Nope, never mind. We're fighting somewhere.
An enemy has been slain.
Does Pantheon handle? I think Pantheon can get Mr. Yi under control, so I think that's fine. I don't think we have to worry about that. They have top under control. Maybe we can just farm for a bit. I would like to set up for Baron at some point soon. Look at that. For a while, I had 3 Voidlings. Oh! Hey! 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 Let's get Baron. Pantheon, assist me. Great, I'm glad y'all decided to volunteer to help me. Thank you. Hey, Rebella, we'll get to the stream. That's awfully specific. Stop that. Morning, Stump. Welcome to the stream. As soon as those Voidlings touch that tower, it dies. Unfortunately, we paid the price for that. We didn't have any hard CC at the ready. Maybe I still get Sightstone. I'm thinking about it. I don't think that would have helped in that fight, though. Thorman? I'm kind kind of leaning toward Thornmail. I kind of like that idea. Well, no, this is AP, right? That's not going to help me. Maul? I don't think I'm important enough for GA. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning toward Sightstone again. I feel like I could build Maul and it'll help me survive against Master Yi, but whether or not we are winning these fights, it's not usually about whether or not I survive a little bit longer. It's entirely whether or not we can anticipate and get ready to unleash the CC. I think I want Sightstone. You can never have too much vision. You can spend too much on vision, but you can never have too much vision. Okay, so we got the ball pushed in. At this point, they're just down to a little bit. Like, in general, as in, or are you asking if I should buy CDR right now? I'm already at 40%, so I can't get any more. Since CD 40% is the maximum. If you're asking about whether CDR in general is worth it, very much so. But if you're asking if I can buy it now, fortunately, it won't do anything. Master Yi doesn't have QSS, Vayne does though. That's disgusting! Did you see how much damage that single Voidling did? Oh, man, that's smart, Master Yi. Well played. Come on, Bethia! Ah, no, wasn't enough. We're not going to lose off of that, right? Why would you surrender? You made a mistake. Let's just win now. I think we can win off of that. Or at least get 2 inhibs or something. You think Baron? Ah, fine. I actually think we could win, but who am I to argue? Thanks for softening up for us, GP. That was very kind of you. I think I can... There we go. Alright, I have so much money now. Cleaver and, I guess we'll upgrade sites then. Last item to grab is just Mikhail's, which I guess is nice because it'll give me some magic resist. And after that, we'll just start elixiring up. Final AD bonus, 311, though if we get the elixir, it'll increase by 15 more. Fiddles is dead. The same slot every game. They suck our QSS. Oh, Pantheon's alive. At least I did a lot of damage to Vayne before I went down there. I knew I was going to die. I was just hoping I could deal some damage before going out. And the answer is, yes, I can. So that's 2 inhibs for us. I don't know if we win the game off of that. I don't think they can do it, but... 2 inhibs seems pretty guaranteed. They can do it. Oh, TF is able to go over too. Okay, yeah, we got it. That's good. GG. Gotta give it to Pantheon. Pantheon was doing so much, it was probably the single reason we survived after that and at mid. Chrono Keeper's in there. Nice, if we win one more time, we're out of salt. It's a shame that objectives don't seem to take tower damage into account. It's mostly just dragons and barons from what I can tell. So I did a lot more than just 43,000. But it's lying. Alright, we got time for one more match, and then I gotta get out of here. I'm heading off to meet some friends. Let's hope this one is not an embarrassment to getting the first dragon. That was saddening. All because I soaked the red. Yeah, there it is again. The game is even until one side grabs the lead and then just refuses to go. I don't know. We'll see what happens, Divine Azir. It could be anyone. Maybe I'll play Tank Karthus next. Oh. We already did it once. I forgot if you were here when I said it, Divine Azir, but I've been tempted to get Promote instead of Flash sometimes. I don't think it's actually a good idea. But the temptation is there. Oh, the temptation is very much there. See you later, Rebella. Thanks for joining. I've not tried Exhaust. I know it's really strong, but Flash is really good. I could see a world where Exhaust could compete with that, though. That's very tempting. Does it benefit from the same tree? No, it doesn't. You have to get Summoner's Wrath to get Exhaust bonus. Oof. And would you give up Rune Infinity? That's a big loss. Reduces the target armor and magic resist by 10. Yeah, I agree, Stum. It's very, very swingy. We just have to keep that in mind, and especially avoid dying early. No, I think it's too important, Max Stasis. I like their thinking there, but the amount of damage you get for clearing is just too high. I think, though, in the last game there, I was doing so much better with mana management that we never have that many mana problems. We're bottom. Okay. So what I'm hearing is... Promote Flash? Yeah? Promote Flash? Yeah? Get out of here, Trend. But yeah, we didn't really have that many mana problems in that previous game. It's not that I suddenly had more mana regen, it's that I was just smart using my mana. Banner commands health regen affects them, but not the damage bonus. Aegis of the Legion does affect them, and they do get the 50% armor magic resist bonus. It's still not worth building in either of them, but it is nice. It is nice for if your teammates build them, and then you're like, oh hey, nice, my voidlings are a little more tanky. But voidlings damage in fights is not generally about whether or not they can survive, right? I don't know how to ask that very reliably in Korean Divine. I think this might be the last match, yeah? Yeah, because I have like 40 minutes and then I gotta get out of here. If I had my AP Kog'maw stuff ready, that would also be an alternative to the bot lane here. The little thumbnail I have up there next to the song title. I'm going to make it bigger. I'm kind of curious what they're hyping about. I don't think it's about me, because I haven't seen Malzahar mentioned, or one deal. It's not good. Wait, you can fluently read Korean by Nazir? I didn't know that. I'm just using ChatGPT to translate right now. This is a normal classic game. Let me play Pantheon. Wait, there's no way to view your rune page before the game starts? Should I go mid? Is our team actually good? I don't care top or mid. I've been hoodwinked. It's not that bad. I couldn't just want to build straight to my main build. Which mana does Doran's give? 4 mana for kill? Yeah. They're asking me something, but I don't know what it is. They're asking me if building a mana manipulator is a good choice. Well then, shall we help you, Evelyn? I'm not going to cast a spell though, or I'm going to summon a Voidland. I think just some autos would be good. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to steal any mana. Or EXP, sorry. Let's go! Get him, winning. Mess him up. One Q hit like a truck. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting a good push in. Ah, missed the cannon. I could get Chalice soon. Oh no, Gragas! There is nothing I can do to save you, you're dead. Nice! Hate Spike. I've always liked that name for that ability. I think that's a really cool name. Hate Spike. Oh, nice!
Second sight ordained.
2 mana manipulators? Gragas, you bad lad. Y'all, we're gonna have so much mana. I have Chalice, and I have 2 mana manipulators. That's literally like 2 mana per second just for me. No, 4 mana because Chalice can double it. I have 8 mana per second right now. 10 mana per second. Oh, they don't stack? Ah, that's a shame. I mean, that makes sense. Still, I think that's because they're planning on building one of them into something else. It's still a lot of mana, even though just one, because Chalice is doubling it when I get low on mana. I should probably build Brutalizer next, not, what do you call it? Then not Brutalizer. Boots of Lucidity. I have to remember my own build. Right now, we're just kind of keeping them pushed in. That's a good warding spot. My Q has an increasingly high base damage, but Sona's healing is preventing it from sticking. I wonder if there was a point there where I should have used Promote. We almost have enough for Brutalizer. We're not that far away from it.
An enemy has been slain.
Dragons? Oh, they're still at base. Maybe they're deciding on their next item. Okay, I do have my ult. Maybe we could do something with this. Oh no, I'm so close to Brutalizer. Maybe we just push one more wave first, and then we go back. Okay, now we have enough. We got the leak number. 1, 3. The 1337 is a relic of older times. A code from ages long past. Only true gamers know. Why is Soda missing? Ah, there's Sona. Sona is also level 6. Get it, Boiling. Not as much damage as I hoped for. Ah, I couldn't ult. I tried ulting, but it just wouldn't activate because the wind-up time. Dude has been down here 3 or 4 times now. Guess because we're always pushed up, so it's pretty easy for them to.
Turret has been destroyed.
Without question.
It's got the tower. Zion was hanging on by a thread.
Enemy has been slain.
Do I even need to bring my mini wave? I could just destroy it myself, right?
Second sight ordains it.
Enemy has been slain.
I believe I am dead. Yes. Oh, hit on dude is really wounded. I guess it's going to work out. Yeah, this works out, surprisingly. The counter jungle into the counter. I feel like we just work toward Hexite Gunblade next. Need to get a ward in the process. I got half of that tower's HP. We're still 87 seconds away until we get promote back. Oh, I guess we can just finish this tower off. Yeah, but between the two of us, this thing won't survive. And Kassadin can't clear my minions fast enough. I just want to summon a Voidling, man. I've not seen any double jungles, have you? Get him! Off they go! Bye, Nunu! And he waddled away to the very next day. Was it not enough? Man, being lane Malzahar takes up even more mana than jungle Malzahar. Doesn't help that I can't get blue buff really. Or I probably shouldn't get blue buff. Hey look, Cassidy even got Chushi's mana jug stump. Let's see. At the very least, I want to finish my Gunblade, but then we can start thinking about other things. I also have Promote, which is, if we win a fight, we probably get a tower button, which is nice. I do like the idea of Rally in practice, by the way. I've talked about Rally a few times on stream, but in general, team fights are a lot rarer in Classic. It's ended up being mostly skirmishes and stuff, which has reduced the effectiveness of Fine, I'll ult you. I didn't want to. Oh, hold on. Huge. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. I dive, but do I get the tower off of it? No! Do I almost get the tower off of it? No! Does Simon get the tower off of it? Yes! Was that probably a bad idea? Yeah, I probably should have just backed off. I also think that I got too picky about summoning my promoted minion on the one the tower was attacking. If I had used the promoted minion here, we would have killed that tower much faster, and then we would have definitely gotten this one. But I was getting too picky trying to maximize my Voidling's damage output at the expense of You know, the actual tower killing part. What a titanic battle. No, not like this. Oh! Thanks to all that healing, I managed to survive. I thought I was a goner. No. We healed the Mundo burn. I'm like, heal, 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 heal. Ah, whoops, I could have killed the whole camp in one go. Want it? Promotes up in 2 minutes. It's gonna be a while. I like the idea of blue buff. Blue buff. Baron. $108 mana regen per 5. Maybe I just shove top. I think we could kill almost anyone who single-handedly tries to fight me for it. Let's wait to see what bot's up to. Oh, they're already fighting. Okay, I guess we'll just push. Oh, we got promote too. You want to go for round 2? You better run. Ah! I knew I couldn't fight all of them. I did a lot of damage to Sona before going down, though. Maul might make sense here. They were silenced that entire time. 3-second silence is disgusting, man. Like, Ezreal just didn't get the play. I'm just like, you hit you one time with Q and you just have to stand in the middle of two of my teammates for 3 seconds and try to survive. Alright, Boilings, get it. We tried Scion. Maybe a little too hard. I just wanted to know if it was possible. I think we just get Baron and we win the game, right? Drive by. Triple kill. I don't remember taking this many towers when I was playing this back in Season 3. Maybe I did and just forgot. For our mana manipulating friend here. 100. We did it, everyone! We made it to wood! This is a very serious ranking system for very serious players. Now I can update my 80 Malz guide to say that I'm now a Wood 4 player. Yeah, they just melt a metal. To be fair, it's also that my Voidlings just hit them really hard. Whoa, where would... Alright. Let's replay that one Voidling I got on that tower. Was the sheer amount of damage it did. It was around here, yeah? Or was that last game? Was that not this game? Was that the last game? Although I guess this is still a good demonstration of exact, because that tower was basically all me, and by all me I mean my voidlings. Like, look, this tower is nearly full HP, right? It's gone. And without the slow motion. The tower died in 6 seconds. If only it was possible. Right, please, the people want this. Let me promote my own minions, please, thank you. Look at all this, it's all Malz. The voidlings benefit from banner commands health regen, but you can't promote a minion. I mean, if you want, we could test it more specifically. We got like 10 minutes, that's enough time to farm up the banner command. Though they can be clear, even if it's possible, it's probably not worth it to build banner command. There's just something stupid about watching these derpy little violent things just tear things apart. It's just inherently funny. Well, we need to build with the banner, yeah? We'll start with amplifying terminal. I wonder if farming jungle minions is the fastest way to get to banner. Well, having blue buff is probably the fastest way, so I guess in a way, sort of, yes. I'm hungry.
Minions have spawned.
Oh, whoops. So, the lane's always been a really fun place. You know what? Let's forget about the jungle for now. For no particular reason. Flexibility in what regard? Get him, Woodley. Is it though? I feel like this, and like in terms, actual terms of how many off-meta strategies are viable, Modern League has more than there's probably ever been in a really long time. The idea of, for example, playing non-ADCs in a role that wasn't in bot lane was pretty much not merely unheard of until the recent seasons, but basically considered trolling. Like, if you wanted to play Brand bottom or Syndra bottom, Vel'koz bottom even sometimes, Ziggs bottom, people would just straight up say you're trolling, you're trying to intentionally lose the game. The number of champions like in jungle is also like higher than it's probably ever been. So it's a lot of champions got jungle specific support. I don't know, there's some things I like about Classic, but I don't think that more flexibility is part of it. I do think that because people aren't quite so sweaty in it at the moment, because, you know, there's nothing to fight for. That there's a lot of room for experimenting just because nobody's really taking things that seriously. That's kind of nice. You can do some silly stuff. Doesn't really matter if it's optimal. Yeah, I've been seeing people experiment with a lot of different items from Classic, and I'm like, hey, that's kind of cool to see. There's a lot of overlooked stuff that people are trying out. We're not that far off from banner command. Oh, did my promote minion die? I didn't even see it. We're gonna ignore how I basically failed to get any of that CS. All right, let's get banner command. So as you can see, it's not possible to buff up the minion. I am trying to activate it, it won't let me. Voidling does get health regen. I confirmed that, but it doesn't get the damage bonus. So I'm not sure what exactly Freak said, but it wasn't that the minions could be banner commanded.
Second sight ordains it.
I want to see how fast I can push to the end. Let me get some mana.
At once.
It's cool. I hadn't specifically tested it, so it was good to make sure. I never explicitly tested the interaction until now. I tested the aura, but I never tested what the active. Did I promote a minion that just died instantly? Whoops. Alright, I don't even have any AD. No wonder my Willings don't really hurt. Hey, Seeking. I got some really good batches of games today too. I'm glad you're getting to see the evolution of it over time, and watching me fail at Dragon a little less every day. Like, sure, we messed up Dragon once today, but that's fine. It's okay. It happens. It's fine. It's totally okay. Oh, I haven't gotten to play King Karthus much. I only did it one time so far as a joke. How good is it? I imagine it's not viable, but the idea of stacking Sunfire, the double Sunfire cape is really funny. Thornmail was crazy in Classic. Pre-mitigation damage. Pre-mitigation damage. It makes live Thornmail look like a joke. Because live Thornmail is what? I think 30 per hit? Per auto attack? It reflects potentially. It's like 30 flat? How about 30 pre-mitigation? Have you tried running Exhaust? I've definitely I remember that back in the past because Exhaust was good enough that I ran oh yeah, it has to be a siege minion you empower. Oh, okay, so you got the Ghost Exhaust. That's the Tank Karthus old season classic before I eventually swapped over to Heal Barrier. I need mana. It's so sad. I have no mana. Okay, yeah, modern tank Karthus doesn't run Ghost Exhaust anymore. It's Heal Barrier. Yeah, you can get 2 Sunfires. I didn't realize it until I was playing earlier, but there's Sunfire and stack of Sunfire capes. So it seems that you can get 2 Sunfires maximum. I don't think it's ideal. I think it's probably worse than just getting Thornmail. But it is really funny. Yeah, I know how it worked either. I was like looking it up and I was like, oh, so it's, you can build 2 Sunfires. It's because they didn't want you to have to like realize that Sunfire itself could stack specifically. Yeah, once you buy Sunfire 1, then you're eligible to buy stack of Sunfire capes. But I think it's just 1. I don't think it's actually like... I don't think you can keep buying Sunfires after that. I think it is just 1 Sunfire. I haven't tried though. Alright, y'all, I gotta head out now. So I'm gonna go to PC Bong and meet some of my friends. So, I'll see all of you later. Thank you as always for watching. Bye.